I am fuming. Absolutely fuming with that utter crap that I just watched. Welcome back to another video of mine reviewing that utter piece of crap that I just witnessed. Everton 3, Chelsea 1. I knew this was going to happen. I said it yesterday. I said Everton are going to turn up and they're going to put in a Barcelona-esque performance, defend like 11 men behind the ball, block every single shot, win every 50-50, every little touch of the ball. I said this was going to happen. I said yesterday, my head is telling me that Everton are going to turn up and get something from the game. And what do? They win. This is raw, unedited footage. I'm not filtering any of this. This is my reaction to this utter crap that I just watched. I don't even know where to start. I am livid, absolutely livid. Yes, Everton played well, but we were absolutely shocking from the first minute to the last. And I've so much to discuss in this video. And it's going to be me pissed off to the max with that utter shit that I just watched. There are so many frailties with this team. Yes, it's a talented young team, but there is so many problems that Frank and his team need to sort out fast. Otherwise, this season is going to free fall like that. Because if we play like that in most games this season, we are going to get hammered. This is Everton we're playing against. Everton are in the bottom 3. They've lost 9 of their 15 games. They are in the relegation zone. Let's just say it as it is. This always happens. Every time a team sacks their manager, they always win the following game. And it just happened to be us. And I knew this was going to happen. And we did not do anything to change this. And the performance was a joke. A joke. Going forward, we offered nothing. We were so indecisive. Tried to overplay everything every single time we got into the box. And do not even get me started on that defence. That defending, I've seen better defending in the local fucking park with a bunch of 4-year-olds. It was a joke, and this is the problem that we have. Every single game this season, we have kept 4 clean sheets in 24, 25 matches. We've conceded 24 goals in the Premier League alone. We're in the top 4. It's embarrassing. Oh, my sweet mother Jesus. And the 2, in fact, all their goals were our defensive errors. Kepa, what in the love of Christ was he doing for the 3rd goal? Why, you're fucking killing Kurt Zouma with that ball. Play it to his feet. The 2nd goal, Christensen and Zouma, was an absolute farce. No communication between either of them. Both of them, it's like watching Bert and Ernie try and defend sometimes. Couldn't even kick the ball, let alone get any decent contact on it. They score again. And going forward, I said just a minute ago, it's so indecisive. It's so trying to overplay everything, taking too many touches, not getting shots away when the shot's the best option. Needs to be sorted out big time. I'm so pissed. I can take losing when the other team were just better than us and we played well, we gave it everything and we were just outplayed. That's fine, I can handle that. But I cannot handle when we were incompetent arseholes throughout the game and can't defend if our life depended on it. I am absolutely livid, as you can tell. I am so pissed off with that crap because I knew this would happen. I predicted it yesterday and it always happens. Everton have been shit all season. Lost nearly all their games, and then as soon as we rock up and as soon as they sack their manager, they turn into a fucking title contending team. It's so predictable, but we did nothing to change this and we paid the price. Getting into the team that started, it was the same team that played against Aston Villa. Kepa in goal, Reece James right back, Azpilicueta left back, Zouma, Christensen, Kovacic, Kante, Mount, Pulisic, Abraham, Willian. I don't even want to discuss the players, the ratings and everything because it was a load of crap. None of them are getting above 5. Maybe Kovacic is the only example. Excuse me. I've so much to say, yet I'm speechless after watching that. some things need to be sorted out. None more so than defence. Just get Rudiger in the team. I don't care if Rudiger has 2 broken legs. He cannot play any worse than the 2 we have in there at the moment. It's an absolute farce. I wonder, do they actually work on defence in training? Do they actually practice balls into the box and defending balls into the boxes and tackles and everything that comes with defending? Do we not practice it? Does Lampard and Jody Morris and everyone, do they just neglect that side of the game? The key to every successful team, our successful teams in the past, every successful team has a good defence and a solid foundation that starts from the back. We don't have that. We are killing ourselves because we have to score 3-4 goals a game just to win or even get a draw because we cannot defend and we're conceding 2-3 goals a game. It's a joke. I'm looking at this season. 4 goals conceded against Ajax. We get 2 against Burnley, 3 today. Conceding against Watford. Conceding against Aston Villa, conceding against West Ham. These are teams that we should be nailing on clean sheet every time. And yet we're conceding. We might as well just start every game 1-0 down because like every team is going to score anyway. So we might as well just start 1-0 down. There is no communication between the back line. The back 4 are so out of sync, it's unbelievable, no matter who plays. The goalkeeper does not communicate with his defence, so it's even the defence don't know what's around them. The good thing at Czech, and I don't like to mention it, even Courtois was able to communicate with his back line so they know what's around them and what to expect. Kepa does not do that. And the defence just look all over the place. The second and third goals that Everton conceded today were absolutely embarrassing. I started laughing. It was a joke. I actually looked at it and I actually couldn't believe what I was seeing. The second goal, Christensen and Zuma, what in the love of God was that? As I said earlier in the video, it was like watching Bert and Ernie trying to defend. It was like Tweedledum and Tweedledee trying to get rid of the ball. Christensen went up for a header, completely missed it. Zuma went to clear it, completely missed it. Calvert-Lewin runs in, bang, 2-1 or 2-0. Unbelievable. Third goal, Kepa completely fucking overhits his pass, puts Zuma under pressure, gives the ball away, ball into the box, Azpilicueta, Christensen, everyone else, completely missing the ball, not any contact on the ball. Calvert-Lewin again through the keeper's legs. I actually couldn't contain my laughter. It was fucking ridiculous. I was embarrassed. I actually couldn't believe I was watching. That defence needs to be sorted out. This is where I think we could have really done with John Terry and the backroom staff. Someone who actually knows how to defend. And if he saw that today, he would be livid and he would be... his stomach would turn watching that. Getting into the final third, again, that's usually what saves us from the embarrassment that is our defence, is our good bit of quality in the final third. Today it was non-existent. Again, I mentioned we tried to overplay everything. When we get into the box, too many touches, not getting shots away, indecisiveness, it's just the same. It's like, seriously, these are basics. If there's a chance to get a shot away, shoot. If there's a pass on, play the pass. And play it quicker, because we did play too many passes, but when there was a right pass available, it was too slow. It was like, it reminded me of watching Sarri ball again. We had all the ball and did absolutely nothing with it, especially in the first half. Second half was even worse. I am absolutely livid with that. I cannot believe I just watched that. But again, I don't know why I'm so angry, because I said yesterday I knew this was going to happen. It's Everton. It's Everton. They're in the bottom 3. They've lost 9 games this season. I can't believe what I just watched. I'm actually so livid and so pissed off. And this is another thing. Ever since Jody Morris put that thing up on Instagram about Mourinho, everything has just gone to shit. Just keep your mouth shut. Get off it. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the team and get off social media. Honestly, Oh, I know it has nothing to do with the game and everything, but this is psychological stuff. This is mind games. This happens. Just leave it, Jody. Just leave it. Don't touch it. Just stay off it. If you're going to put up stuff on social media, put it up about the club and about how hard you're working and training and the players. Don't go near anything else, especially when it's a managing a rival club. Ever since that happened, the shit's hit the fan and we've lost nearly all our games since. I'm so wound up. I should have waited till I calmed down to do this video, but I wanted to get this out because that was an absolute shambles that I watched and something needs to change drastically. I would have said this transfer ban that we had, I wouldn't have been too concerned if we didn't get it reduced. I am so glad we got it reduced. We need to buy in January. I think the problem that we have is that many of the players, young players and even experienced players, know because we can't buy anyone, they're guaranteed games, so they feel they don't need to work as hard or be as motivated. Now we can buy players. We need to strengthen. It's as simple as that. And I said earlier, get Rudiger back in the team. I don't care if Rudiger has 2 broken legs, a replaced hip and a dislocated shoulder. He cannot be any worse than what we have. Play him. Play him against Lille during the week. Play him against Bournemouth at the weekend. I don't care. Play him. Absolute, my blood is boiling. And I don't really have much else to say other than that we cannot play any worse than that, so it can only get better. And we have a massive game during the week. We cannot bottle the game during the week. We have to win. We have to win against Lille. And if we don't win against Lille, we're out. Simple as that, we're out. And we play like that against Lille, we might as well pack it in. Unbelievable. I actually cannot believe what I just witnessed. And I'm not saying any more because I'm just going to get even more angry. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like. Subscribe if you're new around here or you enjoy the content. Preview for the Lille game will be out on Monday. Bye.